Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Bernd Anderson. How are we all doing? Welcome to today's stream. Are we doing good? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? I really hope so. I hope so. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I'm good. I'm good. That's good to hear, man. That's very good to hear. Where are you from, man? First time on the stream? I'm from the Philippines. Oh shit. Shout out to the Philippines, man. Shout out to the Philippines. Yes, I'm new on the stream. Yeah, I didn't recognize your name. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What do you like to watch normally? Lately here, we've been playing a bunch of old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape all day long. Hello, Stefan. Welcome to you too. Hello, hello. Where are you from? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. But yeah, like you can see in the background, we've been playing a lot of old school RuneScape. You watch anything? That's cool. So you don't have any like preferences? Well, that's good. That means you can watch this stream as well and have a good time. You're for Germany. Okay, cool. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time here, Stefan. Halla best bra. What's up, my man? Instead, just chilling. I'm gonna grind some EXP today. I'm gonna try to get the black mask. Well, I'm from Norway, guys. I'm a Norwegian streamer, but I stream in English. Been doing this for many years for fun as a hobby. And just lately, I've been really hooked on old school RuneScape. So right now, we're currently on a grind to try get this item called a black mask that we're going to using for Slayer. What is a Norway? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? You guys know? What is the best time to sex to become... Ah, shit! Copyright. Shit, I almost destroyed my YouTube stream. We can listen to some RuneScape music, guys. 9 p.m.? It's not 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I guess there's some 9 p.m. somewhere in the world. Can I teach you one word in Tagalog? Sure. What is Tagalog? Is that the language of the Philippines? It's the best time? That was 50 minutes ago, though. Let's get rid of all these little thingies. Yes. Let's see. We are gonna go to the... Wait, hold on. Actually, before we do anything at all, I do need to go to the watchtower to grab some buckets. I also want to grab games necklace for Phoenix Guthix Spark of Gut. Oh my god, what's it called? Tears of Guthix. There you go. Mine is 3:52 p.m. Holy shit, it's so early for you. Yes, what the best time to sex to become... Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Lol. I just forgot like the question. Is that like scientifically proven, Best Bra? Have you tested it? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Okay, here we go. Let's get some of these tears. Get some of that free XP. I've traveled all the times. Only 9 p.m. work so far. Have you tried all the times? Are you a dad, Best Bra? I didn't realize. Can you say, what does that mean? Is I love my family. It's so scary to say stuff in other languages that you don't know what means. Because what if you say something bad? It means I love my family. Is that true? Can I trust you? You sure that doesn't mean anything bad? In a few months? Holy shit, man. Congrats. I didn't know. Congrats to you and your Mrs. Yes, it's true. Can I Google it first? There's no bad words. Mrs. Wait, is it not a Mrs.? Is it I don't know what the word for guy is. Mers? Oh shit, we're done. Wait, I got a new personal record? I wasn't even... Oh, I got a personal best. I wasn't even paying attention. That's crazy. Level 50 construction. What? Mrs.? No, it's for women. Mrs. is used to address a married woman of any age. Yeah, that's... Mrs. Frue. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or is it wrong because you're not married and that's why you're... I don't know. Fuck off. Never mind me. I don't know what I'm saying. Sure. Okay, let me Google that because I just... Let me see. Translate. Let's put this into translate. Let's see what it means. Oh, it does say I love your family. Okay, it says Mahal ku pamilya ku. Mahal ku pamilya ku. Is that good? Did I say it right? You're married. Okay, Mrs. is used to address a married woman of any age, and me and my wife is married. Well, if it's your, I mean, being your wife, that makes sense, you know? Well, congratulations to you guys. You have a lot of fun to look forward to. And a lot of struggles as well, but it's all worth it. See? Yeah, I did see Burnt. Or sorry, Brent. Brent? And congratulations to you for having a chair. Well, thank you. I really do like my chair. I do like my chair. I might have to switch it out soon, though. Let me just I'm working on this. I'm building some apps. And I just want to check something here. Wait, hold on. I liked your video on the YouTube platform with your baby. Oh, thank you, man. Did you watch the whole thing? I had 2. There's 2 videos. If you're talking about the vlogs. The vlogs, yeah. Sliding toggle. Did you say Pugi Aku? Sure, what did I say just now? Did you first upload a video and then delete and re-upload? I think maybe I did that for the second one because I fucked up with something. I messed something up. I don't remember now actually. But I think I might have re-uploaded it because I did something wrong. I don't remember. I think so. How come? What makes you think that? Like, what do you see on your end that makes you think that? You remember? Uh, Canada. Did you? I remember I follow your YouTube and RSS, and I got a notification and clicked it, but the video was not there. Ah, okay, I see. Can I speak one language? Of course. I'm not gonna understand what you're saying, but you can do it. What are you doing? Are you stealing slider button layout? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Actually, I'm adding it to. I'm adding it to this window right here. Right now, there's just like a little button toggle, like a little checkbox, but I want it to be a sliding toggle instead because it looks a lot nicer. This kind of looks shitty, so I'm not gonna change that. And then I'm gonna move it from up here to down here, and I'm gonna add another feature. What YouTube downloader are you using? So, what I did is I built. Obviously, you have the, you have the YouTube DLP thing, right? You have this. This is what everyone's using to like download uh YouTube videos in like like this is the best way to download YouTube videos instead of like that's the one I use as well now. Yeah, instead of like going to like shady websites, YouTube downloader on Google and do it that. Instead of doing that, you can use this, which is better. But what I did, because I don't like the running the command prompts and doing all that shit. Like I don't like the way of using that. So what I did is I made my own version that runs like an app like this. And I literally like it runs off of that YouTube DLP, I think. It runs off of that, but I've just made a UI for it instead. So I can just paste my link, select what quality I want, and then just download. Is there a GUI for it? Is there a GUI for it? I didn't know. I was like, because last time I tried using that thing, I had to go into fucking console and stuff and like run command lines, and it was super annoying. And I don't like the way of doing that. So, uh, is there really? Oh my god, I feel silly now. What is this? Uh, uh, uh. What just happened? Oh, you pasted a link? Oh, someone else made this already. So someone else already made a GUI for this thing. We have been colonized by the Spanish and Brits and used in Japan. Do you want to know the Philippines history? I'm so bad at history. Like I don't know any other things. Like I didn't pay attention in class for these things at all. Mm. Do you know the history of you? The history of you. The history of you. I just realized, did I break some rule for this? Like, this project strictly forbids the usage of language LLMs. What is LLM? Language model, learning agents, or any other AI tools for any kind of contribution. Oh, it says contribution. Bye, I'm going to sleep now. Okay, Brent, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe so that you'll see the next time I'm live. And also, you can see when I upload YouTube videos, because I'm doing a RuneScape series right now. And if you're interested in that, you should definitely subscribe to the channel. All right, so you can do that if you want to. And hopefully I'll see you some other time, man. Thanks for stopping by. So it says for any kind of contribution. No AI for issues or bug reports. No AI for patches or pull requests. No AI for issue tracker comments. So this is just if you want to contribute to this repository, I guess. Is that what it means? I'm not contributing anything to this. I'm literally just making my own version. But yeah, this is just made it super easy for me. Because I want to, like, when I made in my latest episode of like the third episode of my RuneScape series, I wanted to add like the 1 year later, like the SpongeBob title cards, and obviously those are all over YouTube. So I made this app literally just to easily download those short like video clips, and then I also made something super cool. This old school RuneScape music player. Look at this. This thing is fucking awesome. This is so cool. Like, what it is, pretty much, it's literally just a music player, and it has, as you can see, it has every single music track from old school listed. And what I made it do, because if we go to the old school RuneScape wiki, you can go to, if you do just music, you can go on here, and then you can click list of music release dates, and it literally has every single music song listed on the wiki. If we click one of these, it has the music files in OGG format just sitting on the wiki. Like, these music files are already hosted on the old school RuneScape wiki. So what I did is I just made this app, and it fetches, like, it streams the music files sitting on the wiki to this app. So you don't have to go and download any of these files. It literally just grabs them from the wiki. And if the wiki ever adds, like, when RuneScape creates new songs or new tracks, it gets added to this list, and then that will just automatically update in this player. So you have every single music track in old school just in this player. Like, you can search them. You can do sea shanty. And it just plays. And then it also gets like the different data. Like, it says what patch it was, when it was released, For some reason, though, it doesn't say the track time until you start playing it. Like when I click this, you see it's blank, but when I click it, then it fetches the time. And I don't know why that is. I haven't looked into that. But as you can see, you can, if I then want to use this file for, say, a video project. So if I want to use one of the old school music tracks in my RuneScape episode, I can just click this button. So say Sea Shanty, and it will just download the music file straight to my computer. And I can just add it to DaVinci Resolve. It's so cool. Any caching? Well, I built it in a way that it shouldn't be caching anything. Obviously, I don't really know anything about coding. I just use Claude for this. But I looked through the different, like, what I was like, I haven't asked Claude this question, but I was looking through the files, the folders for the app to see if there was any caching, to see if, like, whenever you play it, if, like, downloads a temporary file of the song or something like that. And I don't think it does. But that's probably something I should look into, just make sure that it doesn't. Oh, they're going to kill you if you load the site every time you open the program? I don't think it doesn't load the site every time. Like, it doesn't load every file unless you click it. Like, it loads it when you click it, then it, like, fetches the file. Like, I don't know how that, I don't fucking know how that works. Do you think, like, I guess that could be an issue. Like, I'm gonna get, like, banned for DDoSing the wiki, because every time I load this program, it, like, pings a bunch of shit. It likes, like, it, this guy's fucking DDoSing the wiki page. I'm like, no, it's just a music player. I'm sorry. There's, like, I just realized there's so many things that I don't know. Like, I'm just doing this stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is a good idea. Maybe I should do this, and I don't like it. Like, I don't. These are the kind of things I don't think about because I don't have any experience as a programmer and making stuff like this. But that's a very good. Is there any cover for the audio? No. Like, you mean like that, like an image? Like a icon or like a cover like that, or what do you mean? One other thing is, though, because I was doing this, I was going online, and then I was listening to the songs, right? And then you can, from the wiki, you can just download it, but it downloads it in OOG format, and that doesn't work with DaVinci Resolve. So what I also made the app do is when I download it, it converts the file to a WAV file so that it works with DaVinci Resolve. Because if I download it from the wiki like this, then it's an OOG, and then I need to manually convert it. But then this app just does it automatically for me. So it's so easy to use. So much better than going on the wiki and grabbing it from there. How big is that audio file? A single audio file? Well, the Sea Shanty one, that's 23 megabytes. It's huge. I think 20 gigs. How big is, like, if you're looking at the original file? Oh my god, where is it? What the fuck did I just do? Did I close it? I closed it, I think. I closed it. Let's just quickly go to the... So let's look at Sea Shanty. Sea Shanty. That's should be this version. Let's download that file. It sits in... Oh, it's less than 2 megabytes. What the fuck? The WAV file is so much bigger. 23 megabytes instead. It's way too big. Actually, I did get a thing on this. Can I go back and look? You shouldn't code using FFmpeg. I think that's what it does. Hold on. Let me open this real quick and just see. Oh shit, I don't have the session saved. Fuck, so I can't go back and look at it actually. But this is definitely a thing I could run by Claude and be like, hey, when converting it file, it's like way bigger than what the original file was. Can we fix this? I'll add that to my to-do actually. It's a OOG file, right? OGG file. Okay. Web file format is a bit dumb, I think. The reason why I went with WAV was because that was the recommended format for DaVinci Resolve. That's the one that works best with DaVinci Resolve. I guess you could always do like literally anything. Like MP3 is going to work fine as well. That's what I have for most of the stuff that I drop into Shamalamalala, into the oh my god, I can't speak. Into Resolve. But yeah, I just think the app is like really cool. The app idea. It's just so cool how without really knowing how to code, you can like make stuff like this just using Claude. And it's actually useful because this is multiple times in the last 2 episodes when I was editing, I was like, oh, I want to add this song. And then I had to go online, I had to look for it, and then downloading it from the wiki didn't work because you had to format it. And obviously I could do that, but I'd rather just download it directly. So I was like looking, is there anyone that has all of the files hosted so that I can just download as an MP3? And I was just spending so much time every time I wanted to download a music track. So I just built this, and now that's never going to be an issue ever again. Like it's going to be just literally go in here, search the track, and then boom, download, and you have it. It's so nice. So yeah, this one's super cool. And yeah, I have a couple others there as well. And then I made this like app browser, like app library, where if I ever switch systems, if I like go to a new PC or anything like this, I have made this browser as a portable file that I can just put on like that I have on a USB drive. And then I can put the USB drive like into a new PC and just run it. And then I'll get this window. And then I can just download this. These are all hosted on GitHub. I just have these apps hosted on there, the repositories and stuff. So I just go in here, I hit install. It downloads the app from GitHub, and it just puts it on the new computer, and then it's just ready to go. Because I was kind of worried with it not like just having these on my local machine. So now they're backed up in GitHub, and I have them easily installable. And whenever I do make a change or update anything, it automatically pushes, so it gets a new version number in the GitHub as well. What is Rough Cutter? Okay, so I'll show you this as well because this one's also really cool. So it looks like this, and right now it's empty. But pretty much what it does. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can open the dev version of the app. Hold on. Because that's the one I've been using to test it and stuff. I can just run this. All right, so here you go. So this is what it looks like. What it does, the whole point is I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours going through cutting dead air in my recordings. So I can use this for my streams, but it works way better when I do offline recording. So I made this specifically for editing my RuneScape videos that I'm going to be uploading. I specifically made this tool for doing that. So what it does, it takes the recording file. I can add it here. Then it analyzes the recording file. It looks through the entire recording. It listens to the, I have multiple tracks on my recording. So it listens to the voice track and it analyzes my voice. It transcribes my voice. So it gets everything that I'm saying. Then it marks every part of the video where I'm silent and I'm not talking. And then I've also have it set up so that if I want, I can have it analyze the gameplay sound as well. It can also analyze what's going on the video, like if there's a level up message in the gameplay video, like I play RuneScape and then the I level up and then it shows on screen you leveled up, blah blah blah. The tool will actually recognize that in the video and it will mark it. And then I can go through, I can select what I wanted to do after it's done analyzing. I can go through and I can say, okay, remove all of the dead air and then apply it to DaVinci Resolve. And then I have Resolve open. I hit apply in this tool, and then it literally builds the timeline for me in Resolve. It takes out everything, like it removes all of the silence, all the dead air. And it literally just saves me so much time. Because sitting through like a 4-hour recording and just like manually cutting, deleting, blah, 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 going through an entire video, it's so freaking time consuming and it's so boring. Because it's just so like, it's so brain dead. Just going through, cut, delete, cut, delete, cut, delete. There's no creativity behind it. There's no fun in it at all. It's just boring labor. So just having this tool analyze the clip and then just do it for me, Jesus, it saves me so much time. I can do a video recording. I can add it in here. I can just let it work while I go to sleep. I come back next day, just put it in DaVinci Resolve, and it's pretty much already, like, most of it's already finished editing. I can just go through and do anything I want to do, like creative work, like add zooms and effects and transitions, and I can just do all of the fun stuff. And then all of the boring labor is mostly gone. Obviously, there are some times it gets it wrong and I need to correct it and do like small adjustments, but it still saves me so much time. And this is an early version. Like, I haven't, like, there's probably so many improvements I can make to make it even better and more accurate. It is something like this in my studies. There was this online school, I think. I automatically cut away all the silence. It was 3 times faster. It's way more than 3 times. Like, for me, I might, in a 4 or 5 hour recording, it might take me like 4 or 5 hours just going through and cutting dead air. And, well, maybe not 4 or 5 hours. But with this, it literally takes me 0 time. Like, I'm saving many, like, hours and hours of work just having this do it for me. So it's super, super cool, super nice. I also tested using, like, analyzing and then having it try to, like, contextualize what I'm saying and what I'm talking about in the video, and then have it, like, say I'm recording, right? And then I start talking, and if I'm repeating myself or if I'm rambling and saying stuff that's, like, unrelated or uninteresting in the context of the video, like, if the tool thinks there's no need for this to be in the video, you can just cut all of this, then it would, like, weigh my speech. It would weigh it against the context of the video and, like, give it a score from 1 to 10, like, Is this does this add anything to the video, or is this just random talking or rambling that doesn't make any like that doesn't add anything, any value? And it would just and it would cut those as well. But that didn't work as well. Like I still had to like, cause the way it worked is it uploaded it to like it used like Claude analyzed like the video file, and it would use my credits to like I was using my subscription to analyze and give like have the AI like give it a rating. But I cut all of that because it didn't really work the way I wanted it to, and I just wanted it to do the most. And I'd rather fix that issue by just being better at recording. Like when I'm recording a video, I should just stop rambling, you know? That's just the thing I can work on while recording. Like just be more aware of what I'm saying and what I'm talking about, so that the editing work after becomes a lot easier, right? When you're recording offline, you don't have to ramble. You can literally think what you're going to say, and then you can say it. Like you have it already planned out before you say it. It's not like on a stream where you're just talking, right? You can actually plan it, and then you can edit it after, and then you can make it nice. And yeah. So I kind of went that route instead to just get better at recording, pretty much. What's up, Popsy? Fraud? What's fraud? Tell me, what's fraud? What's happening? What's up, my dude? Let's teleport to the watchtower. Yeah, but I cut away the silence from the professor, so it did not have so I did not have to watch it live with much silence. Ooh, yeah, that's super smart. It picks up the pace of the lessons. And then it just gives you the actual speech. That's smart. Saves you probably a lot of time. Okay, so we have the sand from this guy as well. Very nice. And then we can go to, let's see. I have to go. Okay. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much, Best But I was nice talking to you. And thanks for the input as well. Sounds like you have some more experience than what I do with these kind of things.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, Tobias, tack så du for follow. Thank you so much for the follow, my man. Trouble brewing. Here we go. What the heck? Tack för att du följde mange ser till i stream. Du är god, masse recept ska du få nu. Du är en bro, ikke fake, så ska han gå och suga nu. Pick på do, du är äkta, ikke fucka här någon nej. Blir ikke lei, här är dig, du kan komma klämma mig. Följ sig, hemma här hos oss, kom så ska vi slåss. What the hell? Hello everyone. What the fuck? B3. Oh my god, what is that name? Thank you for the raid, man. And then Mitt Teams as well? How come you're... What the fuck? Hey! Hey! Du är en bro, ikke fake, så skal han gå og suge nå. Pikk på to, du er ekte, ikke fucke her nå nei. Blir ikke lei, her er deg, du kan komme klemme meg. Føle seg hjemme her hos oss, kom så skal vi slåss. Jeg kommer nok til å tape fordi du er en jævla boss. Jesus! Double stream? That was planned. You guys planned that shit. Were you co-streaming? Hello everyone, welcome. That's so cool. Thank you guys. What were you doing?
Surprise, motherfucker.
What were you doing on stream? Did you do any like what?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Tombs of Amasket. Holy moly. Really? I know nothing about raiding.
Surprise,
Are you guys Norwegian? Ja, vi var det. I'm guessing you are Norwegian, right? Halla, folkens. Hva skjer da? Imagine 2 more people raid. I'm Norwegian. Midtims. What? Oh, okay, so Midtims is Norwegian, but B3. Oh my god, how do I say your name? Just tell me. Just tell me, man. How do you say that username? What the fuck? Bihi? That's a lot easier than what I was thinking. That's a lot easier than what I was thinking. Bihi. Bihi and Mittims. What's up, everyone? What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. I should probably do like / shout out so that my 2 viewers can go follow you. You guys. B3 oh my god. Why do you have the hardest username ever? B3he3z3. Shout out. There you go. Enjoy your 2 viewer shout out, my man. Can I even do another one right after? Isn't there like a limit? Meet teams. He misspelled it? No, I didn't. There is a cooldown. Well, I'm sorry, Mittims. There's no shout out for you. That's what you get for double rating. Shame on you for doing such a thing. I'm joking, guys. Hey. Oh, he misspelled his own name. Oh, what the heck? Bannefinger no. Like Michael Jackson would have said it, but biting his lips. Bee. Oh my god. That's so cool now. That's so cool. That's so good. Is that how everyone says your name? It's like, my name is PewDiePie. But you go, my name is Beehee. Is that how it works? Is that how you do it? I'm going to do it from now on like that. Det var faktiskt jävligt bra. Thank you, Krado.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm actually a professional Michael Jackson interpreter there. No, impersonator. Interpreter, impersonator, those are 2 different words. English is not my main language, guys. Secondary. Thank you for the follows, guys. Snubblepils, thank you. Beehee, thank you for the follow. Mittims, thank you for the follow. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Impregnator? What is this best time to sex to become pregnant? Krado?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Content OSRS. God damn. Joe, hi ho. Thank you for the typing in my chat. You didn't follow. You just typed Credo. Thank you for doing that as well, I guess. Mittims for president of Norway. B, he is a sun licker. Guys, I have played a lot of RuneScape in my life. Or I have played not a lot in like terms of hours, but I've played for a long time in terms of like when I started playing. I started playing back in 4th grade. That's like what, 20 years ago? Something like that. 18 years ago maybe. I don't know. It's a long time ago. But I don't really know much because like I haven't touched raids. I haven't touched any like new content. But I did make an Iron Man a while back, and about a year ago I started playing a lot again, and I'm so happy I did because I'm having so much fun. But I'm a complete noob when it comes to all of like the new stuff. Ask me about stuff that was in the game when I went like when I was in 4th grade. And I probably know what you're talking about. But if you're asking me about stuff, we're talking about stuff that's new to the game, like the last couple of years, I have no clue. I don't know anything. Joe Hio kommer tillbaka till en Michael Jackson-led. Oh yeah. Du må rinne med har jo ikke røya. You don't, dude. This was a hardcore to start off. you know, because I made this account and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a Iron Man. I actually was really late to making an Iron Man because I was like, fuck that. I don't want to. That sounds terrible. That sounds like torture. But eventually I did. And then when I did, I was like, obviously I'm going to make it a hardcore because why not? But I died to Shrek. And by Shrek, I mean the freaking, of course, Mitims. I'm in 07. I'm not super active in there though. Like I type G's sometimes, but yeah, I don't really chat a lot in here. But yeah, fucking Joker, like this dude, this guy right here, he murdered me because I was playing Among Us on wait, no, I was playing Among Us on my main monitor, but I kept dying because everyone thought I was the imposter every single time. I wasn't. I was innocent, but I'm so bad at the game. So everyone thinks I'm an imposter. Anyway, I was dead. So I was like, being dead is boring. Let me play RuneScape. So I put RuneScape on my second monitor. I played that. And I was doing, I think it was Jungle Potion. I was sitting in that cave where all of these guys run around. And I was playing Among Us, and I didn't pay attention. And then I just died while being AFK in that cave. So yeah, that's how I lost my hardcore. And then renaming, I couldn't find a good name, so I just kept it. And people keep commenting on it. They're like, "You need to rename because being named hardcore while not having hardcore, it's illegal. You're gonna get banned." So yeah, but I'm now at this point I'm like doing it out of spite. I'm not changing it out of spite. I'm just keeping it. Check the hardcore stats min på Iron Man, da. Veiarbeid, wait. I've seen you type in... Wait, are you not in 07 as well? I think I recognize your name. Where is the high scores? Here it is. Vegarbeid. Wait, is this hardcore account? Have you not died? Holy moly. Wait, normal high scores. I need to look at here. Wait, there's no high score. Wait, what? The fuck? Iron Man? Hardcore Iron Man. There's nothing here. You died at level 1. Did you die to a goblin? Did you die on Tutorial Island? What happened? I died before logging out? Died pickpocketing a man in Lumbridge? What? Let's just say there's a really scary ladder in Sea Slug Quest. Wait, did you make the hardcore and then you just went straight to like doing a quest to get like an XP boost and then you just died? And you didn't you didn't make a new account? You just instantly died and then you were like, I guess I'm not playing hardcore. I'm just playing regular now. I thought it was pretty cool to die with only once. So I kept going. Hell yeah, man. Good on you. Hey, Baloo. That's funny. That's really funny. I guess this is a good time to like plug my stuff as well. Guys, look right here. I saved a family of turtles from certain death. Guys, I've started a YouTube channel. Wait, no, that's a long time ago. That's many years ago. I've started a YouTube series of me playing, you guessed it, old school RuneScape. There's a link in the chat right now. If you would go on YouTube, subscribe, and don't do it now because you need to keep watching this stream. But when you do have the time, go watch episode 1. Go watch episode 2. I'm working on episode 3 right now. And give me some feedback. You know, let me know what you guys think. Is it shit? Is it the worst thing you've ever seen? Or is it decent? Or you know, just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. All right? I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where's the music? Can I get some music? How do I... Oh, here it is. I keep forgetting. Oh? Play? Oh. I muted the game. I'll follow you guys as well, though. Thank you for the raid and everything. I haven't watched a lot of old school RuneScape streamers. Oh my god, why can I not click into your open native card? There you go, Mittims. And then where's the hee hee? There it is. I'll give him a follow as well. I'll give you guys a couple of follows, and then I'll check you out when I have time. I don't really watch a lot of Twitch myself. I've stopped by like a few streams in recent times just to say hello, but yeah. Petition for at AmundNO skal skifte navn in game. Oh my god, what is this? Lycka till med din AmundNO. Hey, thank you, Joe Hee-hoo. Joe Hi-ho. AmundNO. I actually played around with like different namings where I could just make it something like that instead. But like I said, at this point, I'm doing it out of spite. I'm not changing my name. Everyone wants me to change my name. I'm not doing it. Donere 50 mil til bingo, man gjør det I kveld. What is this? What? That's decent. That's actually better. Krever tilbake 5 mil om man ikke gjør det. Oh my god, what is going on? Like stream setup ditt. Thank you, man. Kradot. Jeg òg. Thank you, Mittims. I've actually spent a lot of time on it recently. I've added like this is pretty cool. You can do this, and you can do this, and it's kind of like, whoa, you know, I could fly all around the screen like this. Very nice. I wanted to make it like super immersive. Like, I want to just have the game, my webcam. On my previous setup, I had a bunch of like recent activities. I had like the latest subscriber, latest donation, all of that shit all over the screen. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to rebuild my setup. I'm going to redo everything. I'm going to make it a lot cleaner. So when you're watching the stream, you're not being bombarded. It's going to be more immersive, you know, like it's like you're watching a movie almost. It's like, you know. And then also for the game, I have it like this so that you guys don't see that, like the bars and stuff. And you'll see the RuneLite UI if I click on the side here, but when it's closed, you don't see anything. So it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. Det ser dritbra ut. Thank you. Hva streamer du fra? I stream from a PS5. I use the PS5 streaming software. I'm just kidding. I'm streaming. What do you mean? I'm streaming from my PC? OBS? I'm using OBS. OBS Studio, and I have the Atom Stream plugin for multi-streaming. Here you can see. So I have my multi-stream, my vertical stream set up. So right now I'm streaming to, you can see on the side here, I'm streaming to Twitch. I'm recording, and that's for my YouTube series. Episode 3 is going to have a lot of stream clips. Episode 1 and 2 is just me offline recording, but episode 3 is going to have a bunch of like from the stream. And then I have my 2 YouTube streams, one vertical and one horizontal. I stream to Kick. So yeah, I'm pretty much live on every platform except like the shitty ones like Facebook and stuff. Because who the hell uses that? Det plugin for kamerasetupet? Yeah, it's the Atom Multi-Stream or Atom Streaming Suite. Oh, and yeah, and then I also have TikTok Live Studio, which is super annoying to use. It's like its own. It's like TikTok's version of OBS, and it sucks ass. But I have a, what is it called? I have a vertical canvas going from OBS, and it adds it to the TikTok Live Studio, and then I just hit go live to TikTok through here, and then it gets added. Then I'm on TikTok as well. So yeah. Atom, yeah. Hello, Donnie. How are you doing? What the fuck? 110 stream streak? Oh, that's crazy, dude. Kan du vise oppsettet for kameragreiene i OBS? Blir jævlig nysgjerrig. Okay, I'll show you. So I'm using what's called like the Move plugin. Are you talking about the way I'm moving my camera around? So, back to Lurky Durk. Have fun, Lurky Durk. Or, yeah, playing the game. Thank you, Donnie. So I'm using the Move plugin, which is included. You can install that separately, but it's included in the Stream Suite from Atom. So if you use that, then you get everything. So what I'm doing, let's move this out of the way. So the way it works is I have these filters set up. If I go on here, on the scene, I have filters. No, that's the wrong one. Where did I have it? Oh, I have it. Oh, that's right. I have made my own scenes to just, so if I go in here, I have these as assets. I have scenes with sources bundled into a single scene, and I use that as an asset. And then I can put that asset into display capture. So the camera plus chat is just one source on the scene, but you can see it keeps both the camera and the chat as a single one. Does that make sense? You with me so far? Okay. And then on here, I have filters set, as you can see, with different for different placements. So you can see there's ones for the camera and then for the chat. So those are the two things that are on screen right now, the chat and the camera. And when these activate, it uses the Move plugin to move the asset to a different location on screen, like just changing the transform settings. So if I click this, you can see, boom, it moves to the other side. And doing it manually like this, it only moves the camera, as you can see, but it should move this as well when I'm using my Stream Deck. So my Stream Deck is set up so it moves both. So when I'm hitting the buttons on my Stream Deck, then it's moving like this. And then I have it set up like this. This is also a really cool idea I had because... Oh, shit. Whoops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Because, you know, a lot of times when you have people playing a game and they exit out of their game, they go to their full screen camera scene. Like they would go to this scene and be like, oh, we're talking, blah, 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 we're doing stuff. But, you know, if you're still in the game, there's still stuff happening. You don't want to break that immersion. So that's why I added the big camera mode to this. So then you can still kind of be in the game, but you can still make your camera bigger. And if you're like having a discussion or you're talking and you're kind of pausing what's happening in the game, then, you know, it's just a bit nicer. It doesn't take you out of the game the same way the switching to my full cam scene does. Movies with Atom, yeah. If you do the Atom, if you download the Atom streaming suite, then the Move plugin comes included. Vegard tar notater, for jeg falt ut. So who's Vegard? Is that you, Credo? Krato? I don't know how to say your name, man. I'm butchering you guys' names. Kratos?
Boy.
Kradot? Vegard Kraddot.
Come here, boy.
Just say his name with Bergen dialect.
Kraddot. 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 Come here, Kraddot.
You got the black mask? Hello, Håvard. No, I don't. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm actually just... I'm gonna keep doing it right now. But I haven't played the game in like 2 days, so that's why I still haven't gotten it. But we're gonna be doing that right now. Thank you for reminding me. Let's get my stuff. Let's get my stuff. I don't remember what my stuff is, though, currently, so... That's why I'm kind of just, doing weird stuff right now. This, and then this. And then we need the torch. Is that everything? Do I have everything? Do I remember it all? Oh my god. Oh yeah, we don't need the climbing boots, obviously. That's everything. Okay. Let's head on over. Let's get this black mask, guys. We are currently on, let's see. We are on 600 cave horror kills. That's the last 2 streams. 2.5. I think yeah, 3 streams ago we went there. And then I've been doing only this for two streams. Lurk, middems, alrighty. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the view. Oh. Vegard heter det fordi han eier et krater. What? You own a crater? Jeg har så jævlig mye plugins og dritt til OBS, så det er vanskelig å vite hva som faktisk fungerer bra. If you want, Krato, I just want to call you Kratos at this point. If you want, you can join our Discord if you want. Links in the chat right now. Oh shit. You can join our Discord. And if you need any like tips or anything like stuff like that, then feel free to ask there, and I'll help you out. You know, I have there's a RuneScape room in there as well. So if you don't want to discuss some stuff, and you can do that in the Discord. You know, I mean, it's up to you. But it sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Actually, I let me plugins. Yeah, that's true. I actually didn't use a lot of plugins until just recently when I redid my stream setup. But it does look a lot nicer now though than what it did before. So. Krateret som moren I lagde at jeg dyttet ut av sengen min. Oh my god, dude. Jeg skal gå til så dytte hun ut av senga, så du er sterk. Oh, you guys are horrible. You guys are horrible. I'm the main user of the OSRS chat. Yeah, it's just Håvard. He's just sharing his progress pics. Whenever he gets a cool drop that I want, he just puts it in there. And then I get jealous. And that's just the way it works. That's the way it works. That's the way the cookie crumble, you know? But it's fine, you know? Eventually, I'll get some cool stuff as well. Eventually. Credo. 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 Okay. That's now implemented into my brain. Credo. Credo. Johio. And emittance. Mittens. I feel like I keep wanting to say mittens, like the ones you put on your hands, like a mitten, like a glove. But it's mittims. Mittims. I would have started the Perios Moods grind already, but I need that 99 crafting. It's weird how playing this game, you get like so sidetracked all the time. Like you have this goal and you're like, okay, I want to do this thing now. I want to get this item. I want to do this. And then 20 hours later of gameplay, you're just doing something completely different and you've completely gotten about what you were actually doing. It's like, I want to get this thing, but before I do that, I'm gonna do this instead, and then you're just, oh, this guy's trying to bait me. He's trying to, what is he doing? This guy's smart. He's trying to get me to move out of my safe spot.
What a sneaky little dude. What a sneaky little dude. How's raiding? You guys were doing what? You were doing the... Oh. I forgot what it's called now. Like I said, I've never done any raid in old school. Like, this is pretty much the only account I've been playing on since they've added raids to the game. Like, since the first ever raid came out, this is pretty much the only account. So, as you can see, I'm nowhere near the point where I can go raiding. Tombs of a Masket and then Theater of a Blood. Yeah, because there's only two, right? There's those two. Uh-oh. Don't attack me. Yeah, I feel like raiding is like, obviously you want to do it, but I feel like it's just so far away that it's like, oh my god, I was not paying attention to what these guys are typing in chat as well at all. They ask me if... Hey! Get out of my hidey hole, man. Dog. I actually got my second purple ever from Tua tonight. Ooh. You were raiding with Mittens and hee Bee. I'm sorry. You have the two worst items so far, so that's nice. That's so, you know, that's so like typical. Like you finally get a drop and it's the worst one. You're like so excited. You're like, oh, I got a drop, and then you're like so disappointed. Two Meekins, Ward, and Musori Mask. I have no idea what those are, but I'm sure they suck. I'm sure they're the worst. Strange plant. Hello? You're here to give me a little fruit? Ouch. Can I pick this? Is it done now? Thank you for the energy regen. I don't think it's that end game. It can be done with mid game gear. Oh, really? Every time I see people raiding, they're in like insane gear. Yeah. Oh, it's fire, bye. Yeah. You just said it earlier. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. One thing you guys need to know about me, I'm super bad when it comes to names. Like, I'm so bad with names, and I'm even like I'm bad in real life. I remember when I started my job that I have currently, you know, going in there, the biggest like stress factor for me was learning everyone's names. Cause it's so awkward when you like you meet someone, you say, and you meet them, you shake their hand, they say their name, and then the next time you meet them, you're like, I have no clue what your name is. I hate that. But that's me every single time. So I'm worse. I'm bad in real life, but then I'm even worse when it's online because everyone has these like weird names like Mihi and Kratos. and then they have different names on different platforms. So it's like, how am I supposed to remember what your online fictional funny name is? And then you have two on different things. It's crazy. Like, some people are really good at this. Like my girlfriend, she's autistic when it comes to stuff like this. names and dates. She's like super autistic. Hey, Sinswald, thank you for the like. She remembers everything like this, and I don't understand how she does it. Kral, du har gamertaggen min, og det er mailen min på OSR-setter. Ah, okay, I see. Det er det vanskelig når jeg kun spiller OSRS. I just gotta remember. It's Credo and Crado and Veiarbeid. I can do that. I'll remember it. I'll try to, at least. I'll try. But yeah, I'm not really that good at typing or like being a part of what's happening in the clan chat. I'm in there. I read it a lot, especially when I'm playing offline. When I'm not streaming, I do read the clan chat. It's just I don't really participate a lot in it, you know. I'm just kind of, for the most part, when I'm playing RuneScape, I'm either streaming or I'm recording, and then if I'm not doing either one of those two, then I always have a YouTube video or something else I'm working on the side. So I never really just play the game and like super like paying attention to what's going on the screen, like in the sense of like typing and stuff like that. So I'm always kind of distracted by other stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm not really that active. But reading what's happening in here is fun though. Like sometimes there's some like crazy discussions happening in here. There are some crazy stuff happening in there sometimes. Like Alan Walker using the clan chat. Yeah. Alan Walker, and then like Noob Work, I think, has been in here. Like, it's cool when you have these like big names. Oh my god, dude, why are you here? I think I actually can run up here when I have this happening. The thing is, then this guy's gonna attack me. So I guess I can like kind of. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. This safe spot is nice, but it's also super annoying sometimes because you're not always safe. Like they can get in there sometimes. But Iron Man is so much more fun though. Like I made a Iron Man super late. All of my other friends started playing a long time ago, and I was like, no, I don't like. I didn't feel like doing that because it just seemed like a really annoying thing to play Iron Man. But eventually, I made an account, and like I said, I've been playing like actively on it for about a year now, and it's so much more fun. Everything is just so much more rewarding. It's crazy. Like the level of fun playing an Iron Man is just poof. It went through the roof, honestly. It's like a whole new game for me. But what do you guys think? How many kills for the Black Mask today? Are we getting it today? I'm going to stream for at least another hour. We're at 620 right now. 1K kill count? Please, no. Please, no. Don't let that be true. Oh, someone just hit 99. $99 crafting. You see that, Hovad? Level 99 crafting. 794 kill count. If it's actually, I'll give you probably nothing, but I'll do like a crazy reaction if you're right. I'll do like that if it's true. If it's that exact kill count that I get it, then I'm gonna do the surprise Pikachu face. I'm gonna do thumbnail reaction. Yeah. Finns det någon norsk OSRS-gruppe, eller? You mean like a clan chat or the 07 Norge is probably like the biggest one if you're looking for like Norwegian RuneScape players, OSRS players, then 07 Norge is like the biggest one. But I think the in-game clan chat is full though. Like I might be wrong. I actually have no idea. Oh, it's 498. I think there's maximum of 500, right? So there's 2 available spots. But I don't know. I'm not the one. Jeg kicka litt folk før I dag. Okay. So we have a few available spots now. So then those are available for anyone then, credo. Oh shit, wrong spot. It's not like you have X amount of spots like reserved for like specific people. Ouch. I need to play a bit more safe, so I don't have to go back and heal already. Ja, da får jeg se om ånden kommer over meg igjen. Are you you're not playing the game currently? Are you having a break? That's RuneScape for everyone though, I feel. Like people you play RuneScape, you get like super addicted for like you get like super addicted for like a few months, and then you get bored at some point and you just quit the game. That's how it was for me though. Like for many years, it's been like that. And I've had breaks that are like multiple years at the time, and then I come back and I play it for a while, and then I get bored, and then I leave for another few years. But this latest run, like this latest, like I've currently, I think I've been subscribed for, I think I'm 14 months now. On my subscription without canceling it. And I've been playing throughout that entire time. And that's the longest run I've had in so long. And it's mainly because of Iron Man mode. I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much if it hadn't been for Iron Man. But yeah, whenever you do get back on the game, you should definitely check out 07 Norge Synsvoll, because that's like the biggest one. And then also, if you want people to talk to about RuneScape or about whatever, you can also check out my Discord in my... it should be on my TikTok profile. There should be a link tree thing where you can click and you can find the Discord link on there. I'm pretty sure I do have that. Hopefully I have that. Hopefully. Let me check it myself, actually. Let me go in there and see. Here's my account. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. It literally just says my Twitch and my Snapchat. Oh, Håvard entering the clan chat. Let's go. I thought I had my link tree on here. I guess you could go the hard way. You could go to my Twitch first, and then on Twitch you can find my my Discord link. It's on my Twitch profile. That I know for a fact is true. On my Twitch, I have it sitting right down here. Join our Discord. It's the thing right there. You can just hit it. Yeah, Bosser, I was gonna go open applications. Okay, so Håvard, you need to join as a guest, and then they'll add you from there, I think. Good luck. Jeg har fulgt deg nå, så finner jeg deg senere. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Smidig. Oh, I keep forgetting. I always forget how this works. You need to be on like a specific world and stuff. Crazy. Do you see that, Håvard? Come on, Black Mask. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. We did it. Nice. We did it, boys and gals. Boys and gals, we did it. Bo-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lymförtrut. I've gotten pretty far on episode 3. I am about halfway through editing all of my recordings for that episode. But I've been kind of sidetracked by doing other stuff the last couple of days. So that's why it's been taking a bit longer. I probably could have been done with the video already, but it's I've just been distracted. And sold holder head. But hopefully, oops. Hopefully, maybe I'll get it done Sunday, perhaps. Actually, probably not Sunday, actually, because I'm probably gonna be busy doing stuff with my girlfriend on Sunday. And then tomorrow I work, so I don't come home from work until like... Well, I work until 6. And then it takes a while for me to get home, so I'm probably not going to be home until like 7 something. Around 7. Yeah, I always thought that, like I said, I always forget how this works, but every time I like see people talk about like joining the clan chat, it just seems very like backwards. It's very like outdated way of doing it. Jagex should improve that, because right now it's just kind of feels kind of old. There you go. Fuck my life. Eventuelt nettsida. Dulsjunorge.no. Nei, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, det var dulsjunorge.no. Holy moly. How does the bingo stuff work? Actually, I was on the website like a few days ago. I was in, I looked at the website, and I saw there was a bunch of like leaderboards for donations and like events for when the next bingo stuff. But I haven't asked anyone what the bingo is for or how does that work. Does it happen in Discord? Like you need to sign up and stuff for it? I haven't bothered, honestly. Fire dog, nærmere bingo. Oh, we got a scroll box. How many do we have now? Is this my second? Do I have one from before? I don't remember. I don't remember if I have one from before. Ooh, we're going to have to check that when we bank. Next time we bank. Because we don't want to miss out on clue scrolls. Oh. We do not want to miss out on the clues. This guy's blocking for me. Very nice. No, you fucking tricked me, dude. That's a scam right there. Oh my god. I got hit twice because this guy set me up. You set me up. Oh, there's a buy-in for the bingo? I didn't know that. Er fruktkurv premie denne gangen? Yes. Fruktkurv. Fruit basket. Do you want a fruit basket, Håvard? A buy-in for the bingo? What do Iron Men do? Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Can you drop trade as an Iron Man? Like, can you drop trade from an Iron Man to a main account? Yeah? Maybe that's how they do it then? I don't know. I wouldn't want to drop Iron Man progress or gold to join bingo though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We don't really have anything, you know. We need what we have, you know. And then even if you win, like what do you get? I don't know what the price is. Like, do you get gold? And then there's no way for you to get that back on your Iron Man account. So then it's just clout. Hey, congrats on the win. You're a pretty cool guy. That's all you get. hey, you're a pretty cool dude for winning. And then that's it. I guess you could put it on your main account, but then do we really care? Maybe bonds? Yeah, because I know that as a Iron Man, you can buy bonds of the Grand Exchange. But can you trade bonds? Oh, can't you like, isn't there a way for like, you select the bond, you click the player, and then the Iron Man person gets like a notification? I think that's a way to do that. I'd have to make a new account as a banking mule for bingo. So I guess it's bonds then. Unless it's something completely different. It might even not even be, like it might even just be, oh my God, what is this? Why'd you move out? You silly, silly man. No! Are you serious? Okay, I can only take one more hit before I die. That's so annoying.
That's so annoying, dude.
Guam. No, this guy's gonna fuck me up. No, he doesn't. Never mind. What's our kill count now? 660. We've only done... Wait, how many have we done? 60 kill count today? We're slow today. We're really slow. Oh! Oh my God. I'm one hit from dead. I need to go heal. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Look at the penis in the chat. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. Bam. Let's oh my God. Let's go minigame teleport. Trouble brain. Scroll. And then how many do you need to do to get like a to where you can have 3? Is it 50? Holy shit, 3.5 billion? Jesus. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Hur måste buy in på bingo? 10 mil. Damn. I have nowhere near that amount of money. My bank is quite a bit, but I have a lot of playtime. Yeah, my bank is 1.3 mil. No, sorry, that's just this tab. 43 mil is my bank at right now. Grand exchange price. Dun, dun. Checking yours right now. All right. All right. Let's see. Clue scroll. Are you kidding me? I got a heraldic on the first one. Wait. Any stole? Any heraldic rune? Oh, any heraldic rune shield. Wait, I might have that. Actually. I think I actually might have a heraldic rune shield. Yeah, I do. I do have this. Yeah, so I can actually do this clue. I've got one. Shush. But what is a stole? What? Stole? Never heard of that. It sounds like a chair. Like a thing you sit on. Stole. Vestment robes? Medium hard treasure to wear one. The player needs at least 60 prayer. They provide protection for the respective god within the God Wars dungeon. What is this? An offhand? Oh, it's a neck. Interesting. I didn't know these were a thing. It's like a hat, scarf. Yeah, it is. Also, hello, Haldara. Oh shit, Al Hadara. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay, so I can't get this then. It's just, we just drop it. That's annoying. Actually, let's just put this back then, because let's not bother doing a clue if we only have... I'm only going to do them if I have two. So now we'll need to get another one. Damn, I should have just gone to Ferox Enclave, man. I'm just gonna waste a Moonlight Moth mix. I'm a wasteful person. Okay, let's go back. Bye-bye, clue scroll. See you never. Bye-bye, dude. Moth mix ain't waste. What's worth more, though? A charge of my dual ring? Or a bottle of moth mix? I'd say the moth mix is worth more. It's easy to get. That's true. Hey, Tortillos! Hello, man. I've heard so much about you. Welcome. How are you, my dude? Likewise, bud. Hey, that's so cool. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Did you just start? So you just started playing RuneScape? Both Donnie and Ruby were like, hey. There's this guy. There's this guy that you need to talk to. You need to make friends with this guy because he has just started playing RuneScape. And I was like, hell yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I did, yeah. I'm level 3. Yes, you literally just started then. And have you ever played the game before, or is it your first time playing? Lamau, they told me about you playing it all the time and stuff. Yeah, I've gotten really addicted to it lately. I can play it all the time. And then I keep telling Donnie and I keep telling Ruby to play it. I actually got Ruby to say maybe today, though. So that's promising. But Donnie's like, no way. She doesn't want to play it at all. You used to play it a long time ago? Yeah, same. I played it when I was in 4th grade. But you normally watch Ruby's stream, right? Dueling is harder to get, in my opinion. Do you think so, Hovad? I have like 200 emerald, in my bank. Emeralds are harder to get than moths. You think so? I mean, maybe. I haven't. You can just use the flute to teleport straight to them. I mean, that's true. I guess if you're farming, it's way faster to farm moths than it is to farm the... oh my god, emeralds. I just forgot I need to safe spot these guys. Should make a group Ironman with Donnie and Ruby. That's what I literally suggested that to them today. Like earlier today. I said, we should all make a group Ironman. That would be awesome. But Donnie doesn't want to. Usually in Ruby's, yeah. Okay, okay, all right. And what do you, and what made you come back to RuneScape? What made you start playing it again? Hardcore to see how fast it loses status? Obviously. Obviously. Oh, there's Donnie. Hello, Donnie. He made it. He's in chat right now. Oh my god, he's here. Oh, hey, Ruby. Hello, Rub. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are the games going? Are you winning any games? Are you winning, son? Oh no, what did I just do? Already at half health. Good job, Amund. I just figured I used to play it a long time ago and I wanted to give it a shot again. Are you playing regular account or are you playing Iron Man? Now you can be besties? Oh, we're gonna be besties. Don't you worry. What's an Iron Man? Okay, so I'm guessing you play a regular then. An Iron Man should have waited for the new update and made a Bronze Man. Bronze Man is like a good mix of Iron Man and regular. What an Iron Man is, and it's a very popular game mode. It's like you're limited to not being able to trade with other players. So it makes it so that every single item in the game, if you want it, you need to get it yourself. You can't go to someone and you can't go to the Grand Exchange and buy it. Every single item you need to get yourself. But it actually makes the game super fun. Yes, it makes it more grindy and it makes getting stuff more tedious and more time consuming, but it makes everything so much more rewarding because obviously you've put the time into getting those items yourself. You're not just buying it off the GE. But then the second part, and I think this is the part that not a lot of people talk about, but playing Iron Man makes you play the game so much differently than you normally would. Like what I like normally the way I like to put it is, imagine you're playing on a main account, right? And then there's this weapon you want. You want to get this item or this piece of gear and you look in the Grand Exchange and you see that it's, oh, this item is cost 20 mil on the GE. And then you're like, okay, how do I get 20 mil? And then you like Google like a money making method, or you like look around how to make money. And then you find a method, you do that, and then you get your 20 mil, and then you buy the item off the Grand Exchange. And then you're happy, like, oh yeah, I got the item, nice. Right? But when playing an Iron Man, you have to go about, like, there's such, like, the way of getting that item is so much different. Because, okay, I need to get this item. What do I need to do to get it? Okay, you need to kill this boss. And you're like, okay, I need to kill that boss. How can I go to kill that boss? To kill this boss, you need to have this quest completed. All right, how do I get that quest completed? Oh, you need to do this thing. Oh, okay, let's do that thing. And to do that thing, you need to do this thing. And to do that thing, you need to do this thing. And then you have like you have, this is your goal, right? This is the thing you're trying to achieve. But then in getting that thing, in achieving that, you have to do like this whole bunch, like you get this like expanding tree. It like expands, like, oh, you need to do things, and to do those two things, you need to do those things, and it's like, and then you end up doing a bunch of stuff that you never would have done on a main account. And it, for me, even though I've played the game on and off since I was in 4th grade, it has made me do stuff I have never done before. Like it has made me do, or play parts of the game that I've never touched before. Because on my main account, I was like, I don't want to do all of that. I'm just going to get money and just buy it instead. So you miss out on so much content that you otherwise, that you need to do on an Iron Man. And then Bronze Man, they're releasing that soon. And that's pretty much like a mix between Iron Man and regular. It's Iron Man in the sense that you need to get that item yourself. But once you've gotten that item, then you unlock it, and then you can start trading that item on the Grand Exchange. So the first time you get an item, you need to get it yourself. So you're still playing the same way an Iron Man does, but say you unlock prayer potions. Like, to get prayer potions, you need to make the first prayer potion, you need to make it yourself. So you need to do all of the requirements for getting a prayer potion. But once you've gotten it once, then you can go on the Grand Exchange and you can buy as many as you like. So you're kind of like unlocking, but you're skipping like the grindiness of having to grind to get like 1,000,000 herbs to get all of the prayer potions you want. So it's kind of like a mix between the two game modes. So if you feel like Iron Man sounds like very tedious, then Bronze Man is definitely like a good like middle ground. Bronze Man is very nice, and it still creates many unique playstyles. Yeah, because you still need to play the game like you would an Iron Man. Like it's just taking out like the need to like grind for like for herb lore. Take herb lore for example. And Iron Man training herb lore is so annoying. Because obviously there's a limit to how many herbs you have. Because there's a limit to how many seeds you have for farming. You know, doing herb runs. So trading herb lore is super slow, but on a Bronze Man, you can literally just do it one time, and then you can go on the Grand Exchange and you can buy herbs off of there instead. Juan Carlos, AmundNO, how's it going? Hello, my man. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Right now I'm collecting herbs for mixology. Okay, all right, nice. Currently, herb lore I'm doing is just making prayer potions because for most content, I'm using Moonlight Moth mixes, but for doing the fight caves, I think it's going to be better with prayer potions because obviously you're getting twice the amount of prayer from those. So Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh. But yeah, that's cool that you stopped by, Tortillos. That is cool. Coolio. But you're still level 3. Have you not done any combat at all? Like, when did you make the account? Was it yesterday? Donnie and Ruby made it seem like you literally just made the account like yesterday. I had an account before and I got it to like level 15, but I forgot the email to it. Okay, well, you didn't get super far then. I guess it could be like a skiller account and you could be like super high total with a low combat level, but... No, I was just killing cows. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you might have a few hours of cow killing on there, but not a huge loss then. It's a good idea to... do you have it set up through a Jagex account? That might be a good idea if you don't have that already. Because then you can just use the Jagex launcher and then you can have many different accounts. Mine is connected to Steam now. Ah, okay, I see. So you're just launching the game through Steam and then playing it that way. I remember killing cows, standing the hides and selling them on the G for profit a long time ago. That was a good money making though, way back in the day. Because people needed it for crafting. I'd recommend remembering the password as I have encountered Steam and OSRs being unlinked and needing to relink them. Yeah, I mean, remembering your passwords is always like the best way of not getting into trouble. Or using a password manager also works. I'd recommend using F-Secure, obviously. Do you use F-Secure, Håvard? I have my password saved on my F-Secure account for most of my stuff. You have it on your phone? I have it on my phone and I have it on this PC. And my tablet. So I use it on all my stuff. Let's quickly look at our updated... I've made some changes to my app browser. So it's V5 now. So it should have... Let's see. Dev tools. There you go. So now there's a dev mode toggle. Nice. And then install dev app browser. Okay. All right. I downloaded it on my PC, then noticed it being slower, so I just uninstalled it. Did you? Did you actually? What PC is that? A really slow one or an old one? I've never encountered, like, I've never felt my PC being slower after installing F-Secure on it. Like, I mean, there's probably tiny little bit of slowdown, maybe, but not something that I've noticed. Beep. 5070 Ti. So not a slow PC then. Oh. A Vernic Defender? Bole. Beep, 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 beep. I have it in one of my phones. I also deleted it from my second phone as it was using 50 cent prem. What the fuck? Just by doing stuff in the background. I've never had that issue. F-Secure. Has used 0.7% of my battery. It's 0.7% of my battery consumption this entire day. So I feel like Google is trying to figure out what the phone is used for. I once had Chrome use 90% of the battery over 100-hour duration, but still. Huh. Let me check my my GitHub. And sold Horrorhead. The Ulefone Shot Ultra thermal camera. I disabled Chrome. It's basically a massive brick I use for the camera and calling people. Huh. Okay, nice. Let me see. Hitting dev tools and installing the dev app browser should now say that it's already What just happened? Already present. Skipping. It closes this window. That's not a big deal, though. That's fine. I had a customer asking me if I was carrying a gun since I have it in the belt holster. Yeah, those phones are crazy. They're so big. That's funny. And also a little scary. That customer is probably afraid. They were like, "Oh shit, this guy's dangerous." This guy's dangerous. What are we gonna do? Oh boy. I should end in like 7 minutes, and I really want a data boost right now. I want the data boost. Can I get one? I shouldn't though. We're literally just about to go to bed. Is that crazy? Getting a data boost right now? You can take one, then go snore. It's fine. I mean, I know it's probably not a good idea. I know I'm gonna fall asleep. I don't have a problem sleeping after drinking caffeine. I keep worrying about maybe my maybe my sleep quality is way worse. Like I might not notice it because I go to sleep and I wake up, right? But maybe the quality of the sleep I'm getting is like, the result is I'm getting less rest. Even though I sleep the same amount of hours, I'm getting less rest because I'm being my body's being affected by the caffeine. Caffeine. Booty, boom. And I am not Iron Man. No, wait. What does NIM stand for? NIM? Normal Iron Man? Nightmare Iron Man? Peanuts. I struggle with sleep a lot. I get like 5-6 hours a day. I don't struggle with sleep. Like I can get many hours. It's just the trouble I have with sleep is that I don't go to sleep. Like I don't go to bed. I just stay up. That's my issue. Like last night, even though I started work at 8, I had to get up at 6:30. I still went to sleep at 2 o'clock. Like 2 a.m. and I had to get up at 6:30. Like that's me. That's my problem. Like I feel like you're good at that, because a lot of times when I stream, the clock is like at 11 p.m. and you're like, "Oh, I need to go to bed now. See ya." Like you're doing a good job. You are doing a good job at going to sleep. I'm terrible at it. I am terrible at it, you know? I should go to bed at 11, but I lay in bed for 1 to 3 hours. Oh. I mean, yeah. That's... What do you do? Do you like scroll your phone? Do you like... Are you like on TikTok? Oh, shit. Stare at the roof, pet my dog for 1 to 3 hours. That's crazy. That sounds so silly when you say it like that. Oh, I stayed up at 3 hours last night petting my dog. Like what? I mean, I get petting your dog. It's just that's wild. That's wild. I just can't sleep. I found that a lot of people say they're having troubles falling asleep, but then they're doing like a lot, like they're doing a bunch of stuff. Like, my best trick to falling asleep is just closing my eyes and not doing anything. Like, if I want to fall asleep, I don't go scrolling on TikTok, you know? I do that sometimes. That's because I don't want to fall asleep. Like, I don't go scrolling on TikTok and then complain about struggling to fall asleep, you know? It's like, oh, I was having a hard time falling asleep, so I scrolled TikTok for like 4 hours. Like, bro, you didn't try to sleep then. However, there have been a very select few cases in my life where I actually do have trouble falling asleep. And then if I lay in bed for a long time and I don't fall asleep, then I might like scroll on TikTok or do something just to like kind of like reset. And then maybe I do that for like 30 minutes and then I put my phone back down and I try to go back to sleep. And then sometimes that work. Or sometimes if I've had a hard time sleeping, if I've had a hard time sleeping, I get up and I go eat something. Maybe I I get up, I sit on my couch, I just scroll my phone for a little bit. Like, I get out of bed and like do stuff. And then when I go back into bed, it's like a reset. Like, it kind of helps sometimes, because then the next time I go in bed, then it's a much easier to fall asleep. I don't know how that works. It's just, it seems like that does the trick for me sometimes. But that's very rare cases though, because I rarely have trouble falling asleep. Take my dog for a 10-minute walk sometimes. Yeah, stuff like that. That's probably a good, like, if it's like 2 a.m., you're trying to fall asleep and you're like, dude, this isn't working. Just doing something different for like a 10 to 15 minutes is a good way, I think, to just kind of reset your mind a little from going. Because the thing is, if you're not falling asleep, then you start thinking about that you're not sleeping. Like, you're laying there and you're like, oh shit, I need to be sleeping right now. Oh, and I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Oh no, this is bad. And then that becomes the reason why you're not able to sleep. It's because you're like actively thinking about it and you can't stop thinking about it. So doing just like a reset like that, I think that's very helpful. Or that can be very helpful. It's just like kind of the default of it. Oh, ouch. But it sucks though, being tired is not fun. Ouch. Ouch, that really hurt me. I used to drink energy drinks all the time, but I quit, and now I take once or twice a week. I drink them every day, man. Pretty much. I used to drink energy drinks all the time, but I quit. Yeah. Me and Donnie's talked about doing that as well, like in the past, but we've failed. We failed. We had this thing where we would only buy like 3 energy drinks each every week, and we would only drink it in the weekend. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then for the weekdays, we wouldn't be drinking anything at all. And we were good. We did that for a little bit. Oh, snapdragon seed. We did that for a little bit, but then we quickly failed. So now we usually buy more than those 3. Streamen daua? What? My stream died? It's working for me. We back? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have it. I didn't notice anything. I did not notice anything. Ding, 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 ding. Kuarm. Oh shit. The hell? I messed up. 700 more furs and I can start the crafting guild. You're getting close, Hovad. You're getting close. Ooh, Bandos chestplate. Hmm. kill the cave horror while you do the thing. I know. I'm just I can't. It's taking me out. Like when I'm typing, you know, I'm typing this text. I have this thought in my head, right? I have this thought of like, okay, this is what I want to type, right? But if I keep like typing a few sentences and then do something else, I lose track of like my thinking. Like I lose my track of my thoughts. So the message I'm typing, it takes me just so much longer to type the message when I'm breaking attention away. But if I'm just typing the thing, I'm like, okay, this is what I want to type, and then I just type it from start to finish, then I know I get like what I want. So that's why I took a little break. I'm very bad at splitting my my head. Like splitting my brain resources is probably the one thing I'm maybe the worst at, like in life in general. Like I can't keep two thoughts at once. I'm terrible at it. If I'm thinking of one thing and then I start thinking of something else, I immediately forget the first thing I was thinking of. This is actually a huge issue for me at work and stuff as well, because I get so easily distracted and then I forget what I was doing. So I have made like a system for myself. It's very simple, but whenever I'm like, oh, this is something I need to do, I type it down. I have like a to-do list, and then I use alarms on my phone a lot to remember to do stuff. If like someone sends me a message and they're like, you need to remember to do this, I'm like, okay, put that as an alarm and then remind me in like 1 hour. I once played OSRS, Idleon, and Balloons Tower Defense 6 at the same time for like a month. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't know what Idleon is. It sounds like a idle game. I wonder why. I get that as my calendar as a reminder. Yeah, it's an idle MMO. Okay, okay. Is it online though? Is it actually like with other players? I feel like most idle games are just single player. Maybe there are like high scores. You're like competing against other people. It's online. Okay. But it's trash. The dev is so bad. Oh, okay. The entire game is a cash grab. That's like most games today though. 90% of games I feel like are just made to make money. Became #1 on Steam with a pet update because of a few players spending hundreds of thousands on Gamba. Oh my god. Yeah. Gambling mechanics and gotcha mechanics and all that shit is so... It's so fucked, man. It's ruining gaming. That's why it's so refreshing to see the RuneScape devs actually fixing a bunch of this stuff in like RuneScape 3. That's why I'm like, even though I don't play RuneScape 3, I'm so excited about it because seeing the devs talk about and making the changes that are required to actually bring that game back to life, it's so refreshing. It's actually insane. I'm really hoping like some other devs out there look at RuneScape and go like, you know what? Like I'm hoping RuneScape 3 comes back and starts getting success again, so that other devs will like go like look at that game and be like, huh, maybe we should do the same thing, you know? And then we start getting good games again. I'm actually super worried about GTA 6. Like, that game is so hyped. I'm just super worried we're gonna get super disappointed and the game is gonna be like monetized in like a ridiculous way. GTA 6 is going to be so bad, microtransactions. I mean, GTA 5 online already has like the shark cards and stuff. And that's making them like so much money. I'm just scared for what GTA 6 is going to be like. Microtransactions. Yeah, there's like two major things that has made me extra worried. It's the pre-order thing. Well, actually, three things. The pre-order thing where you had to buy like this deluxe edition or whatever to get like access to like certain stores inside the game. Like there are actually in-game stores, in-game shops that you go to in the single player that will be locked if you don't buy like a certain edition of the game. Like you just won't be able to enter the store. That's like the first thing that got me worried. Then the second thing that got me worried is the fact that they're not shipping physical discs anymore. They're just doing the digital, which it sucks. It's sad, but I think that's just a reality of how things are going to end up. Like on PC, we've had digital only for so long. Like it was only going to be a matter of time until consoles started doing the same thing. So for me, that's like an inevitable thing. But GTA 6 being the one to do it is like if it was like shitty games, like if it was like EA doing it, it would be like, okay, EA sucks, you know. But being GTA 6 being the first huge game to go disc only is like, I don't know. And then the last thing, being the thing you said, the Netflix trailer, like them putting the trailer on Netflix behind a subscription. That's also wild. It was just a time limited thing though. So it's not the end of the world, but it's like, it still kind of tells you a little bit about what, you know, they're trying to achieve with this game. And it's obviously just seems to be making as much money as humanly possible. I have no doubt the game's going to be good. Because it's, you know, Rockstar make really good games. I'm just worried that it's going to be like you have a super good game, but then it's just covered with all of this like crap. It's just like packaged inside of this like dirty, nasty, stinking, smelly monetization strategy. Which just cover like yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see for when the game releases, but I'm just a little worried, man. Like I can't get myself super excited for the game because there's so many weird things that, you know, makes me worry. The DLC pack where you get access to stores that should be normal content, yeah. And my colleague is defending it, saying it's a standard on the market. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. But they're literally the first ones to do it. I mean, there's a bunch of games that I've had like deluxe editions where you get like extra skins and stuff, but not like locking off like actually like a building you can go into and stuff like that. Like that feels like the next step, you know. It's gonna be good if you have a fat wallet. All gamers should be worried if they make this the new standard for AAA games. Yeah, it is the next step. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, Rockstar and GTA 6 is like the golden standard for gaming. If they do it, everyone's gonna do it. It's like if they do this thing, it's like it's pretty much opens the floodgates for everyone else to do it because GTA 6 is like the biggest game ever. So if Rockstar does it, why don't we do it as well, you know? And obviously the pricing as well is crazy. It's wild. Like just the price of the actual game. But that's most AAA games today though. I feel like they're all so expensive. Like it's crazy. 800, 900, 1,000 kroner for a game. It's wild. The next step from there is locking character creation behind a DLC paywall. A customization or play a standard generic character. I feel like I've heard of that before. Like there was a game that did that at one point. But I don't remember. Like when you said it now, I was like, that someone did that already. I got that thought. Like I feel like someone, but I don't remember. Because I feel like this was a while back. But I feel like at some point it's gonna break. Like at some point, people are just gonna stop playing games. You know, it's just gonna be like, you know what, video games, they're just not worth it anymore. And then when that happens, the only games that are gonna survive are like the actual, like the good ones. But I don't know. There's like millions of people play mobile games and spend like crazy amounts of money on those, and those are also very, that's also crazy to me. Like I've spent money on mobile games before, but it's been like in limited amounts, and it's been on like, I've never spent money on like level boosts and like time savers and stuff like that. But like take Pokemon what was the TCG, the Pocket Edition? I spent a bunch of money on packs in that game because I was addicted to opening those, and playing the game was really fun. So I spent money on that. And then I also played a lot of PewDiePie's YouTube Simulator. I played that a lot on my phone. I thought that was a really fun game. And for that game, I think I bought some stuff. I spent some money. But that game didn't offer any like time savers or stuff like that. That didn't exist in the game. The only thing you could buy was like, oh, I don't even remember. It's been so many years now. But if I might be misremembering this, but in my head, I think they had like these like content packs, like kind of like DLCs where you could buy and you would unlock like new furniture and new stuff, like kind of like a DLC for like Sims, but just much cheaper and obviously on a smaller scale. But I think maybe I bought some of those. But I spent like so much time on that game, and I thought it was so much fun. And I felt like I kind of wanted to, partially because I wanted to support the game. Like I felt like spending some money on this game felt like good, just for that reason alone. But then the stuff you actually got was actually like cool stuff. Imagine mobile games in China. In China, League is more popular on mobile than PC. That's crazy. Like I've played League Wild Rift on my phone before. It's just not the same, man. It's one thing I've thought about many times. It's like touch screen interfaces. Obviously, they are so bad. Like they're so terrible. Like playing games on a touch screen is so shit because there's literally no feedback. You're just like pressing this glass screen. There's nothing to tell you if you're pressing the right button. Like doesn't feel like anything. You're just pressing this flat surface. But there's so many times like I've looked at like my nephews, and I've seen them like play games on their phones or on their tablets, and they do it so fast. Like they're pressing the screen like we would press our keyboard or our controller, and I'm like, what the hell? Like it makes me feel so old. Like, you know, you have old people, you know, they're trying to use a phone, or they're trying to like use like electronics, or like they're trying to do stuff on a PC, and you can tell that they're like, you know? And you're like, oh my God, this person is so old. I feel like that person when I see like my nephews and like young kids and stuff press on their tablets. They're like, I'm like, what the hell? I could never do that. And then they have this like insane moves where they're holding the tablet and then they like do this like 180 with their hand and they put their their little finger on like the top of the screen while holding the thumb in the corner where they had it. It's like they're doing this like insane moves to like press the different things on the screen. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And they're doing it with like pinpoint accuracy. Like they're as good on a touchscreen as we are on like a controller. Like it's crazy to look at. Jenna, mobile esport is the biggest PC esports, if not bigger. Honor of Kings is insanely popular and have skins that cost more than 1,000 NOK. A person was studying and spent over 50k in skins in that game, and they had only 20% of all skins in the game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's crazy. Like for us, it's unimaginable. But I feel like this is the world that young people nowadays are growing into. Like if you're born today, this is just the normal, you know? Mobile apps, DLCs, microtransactions. This is just what every game is, you know? Like you don't know what was before. Like this is just the way it is for you. And then we are the like boomers that are like, oh, everything's better, was better back in my day and blah, 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 you know? It makes me feel old. They got married and their 80C online boyfriend like 1 year ago. Holy shit, that's crazy. True love story. Oh, God. What's our kill count on now? 766. Still no black mask. Still no black mask. You met them in China? The boyfriend was rich? Damn. Damn. Håvard, I have a question for you. Do you know any, like, do you have any examples of really good looking apps and programs that are like super well designed, that look super clean, feel modern, and are easy to use? Because I kind of want to rework the apps that I've been building, like rebuild them with like a new design. Because looking at some of my apps right now, like I'll show you. Like look at this app, look at the app browser. This looks really like old and outdated. Like look at these buttons and look at the text and how everything's set up. And then look at like look at the this window. Like it doesn't feel like a modern app. It doesn't, like, it looks old and it looks bad, you know? Do you have any, what's the purpose of the app? I'm talking like that doesn't really matter. What I want is I want to have this like recurring app, or this recurring like look and feel of every app that I make, so that no matter what the app is, they're all kind of like, they kind of look the same. But I was thinking like, okay, I was looking at like different apps. Like you have Steam. Well, this app is like the one I just showed you. This is just an app browser. So think of it like a game library, pretty much. Like where I have my different apps listed here, and then in Steam you have your library like listed here. You have the different games, right? How long till you end? I'm just about to end, Donnie. The Steam library is basic. Yeah, like Steam obviously is good, but I feel like Steam kind of looks a little outdated now. Like it's not bad by any means. Like I like Steam. It's just it's a bit basic. It doesn't like really bring what I want. And then you have like Spotify. Also doesn't look like super modern. But are you going to do some stuff after stream before we go to bed? I might do a little bit, Donnie. I might do a little bit. Here's what I'll do. How many kills are we at now? We're at 73. So we'll do it. We'll do 7 more kills. So we're at 780. And then Logitech G Hub is really nice. I fucking hate G Hub. Just the app itself, not talking about it's like the way it looks. Literally just the app. I hate G Hub. I hate it for the life of me. It had an update recently. Yeah, I hate it. I had it installed for my mouse, but now I'm using a Scepter mouse. This one's actually really good. I really like this mouse. But the Logitech one, the G Hub app, it's so terrible. I hate how for every peripheral you need, you know, like its own app for it now. The haptic mouse. Okay. Super Strike 2X. Oh, so when do I have to end then? Are we watching an episode? I want to watch an episode. Yeah, Donnie. You're still streaming? Yes, you are. Still streaming. I was thinking, if you end in like 30 minutes, and that's probably fine. So at 1, me and Donnie's gonna watch an episode of Supernatural before we go to bed. That's the plan. If I don't fall asleep, I might though, because I am really tired because I got really few hours of sleep last night. And it looks like if we're gonna watch an episode, I'm gonna get a few hours of sleep tonight as well. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna be fucking dead at work. I'm gonna be destroyed. That's the mouse. Yeah, we have this in our store, I think. But it says haptic. What's the point of that? Like, how does that work? It's a new technology in the gaming mouse industry. Haptic? That sounds like vibration. Isn't that like when you have haptic feedback? It's like on a controller. When you press stuff, the controller like shakes. Why would you want that in a mouse though? Hey, it's very accurate and smooth. What? How? I don't understand. If your mouse starts shaking all over the place, how is that smooth? Makes barely any clicking noise. Okay. It's not used that you use that in that way. It does not shake. Yeah, because you know when you're firing a gun in like a game and it's like it's not like that, I hope. That would be crazy. Oh, we just passed the amount of kills that we said we would do. Read the text on the review. Okay, I might look into it. I might look at it. Take a little peek. But we are gonna end it here though. We are gonna end it though here. 794. You did call 794. Okay, should we just do 794 then? Dude, I said I would go to sleep, but all right. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude.
Fucking bro.
CX in the chat, boys.
What do you mean, dude?
You told Donna to end stream in 30 minutes, right? Yeah, but I'm doing stuff after I'm done streaming. That's why... He's Poseidon, yeah. I actually used to watch a lot of him, like, way back in the day. Like, before he got banned and stuff. Booty, 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 booty. 794, 794. Sending you a picture of the Adobe Hub app for all the apps they have. The Adobe Cloud. I hate that app as well. Why can't I just download Photoshop and just run Photoshop without having all of this background processes and all of this like shit that I don't want? I hate it. Actually hate it. So annoying. But the setup is nice. Yeah, that's what I care about right now. But I hate it. I hate the app itself. But yeah, that's not what I care about. I just right now I just care about the look of the GUI. Okay, after this one is 6 more kills now. Okay. 5 more kills. If we actually get it on the kill count you called, that would be actually insane. That'd be so insane. To be honest, you're really dry right now. Yeah. This is the first time I've been dry on this account. For everything I've tried to get so far in the game, I've been below the expected drop rate. So this is the first time I'm going above it. Which was bound to happen at some point, obviously. It's gonna even out, you know. For some drops you're gonna go over, and then some drops you're gonna go under. That's just the nature of it. That's just how it works. Dude, what the fuck? Two more kills, Solvad. Oh my god, fuck off, dude. This is it. Here we go. we go. You ready, Havad? 3, 2, 1. Big bones. Okay. RNG Jesus did not bless us today. We were not blessed on this day. Oh well. 794 kills dry. Okie dokie. I guess we'll do some more black mask hunting next stream as well then. Yay. I love it. Okay. Let's raid Donnie today. She's gonna be alive for 20 more minutes, so we can do that. That's fine. That is just fine. That is just fine. It's good combat experience. That's true. I have gotten quite a bit of ranged. So yeah, I don't mind. I do not mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I will see you on the next stream, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye-bye. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 ba. Holy moly. Okay. Bye-bye, Kick. I'll see you. And then bye-bye, TikTok. I'll see ya.
Hvis jeg husker riktig, så bonder vel jeg og Adrik for første gang over å mobbe Dani. Ja, det en fin måte å bli mobbet.
And then bye-bye, YouTube. See ya.
Men ja, jeg her for å skape vennskap. Herregud, men